give each one of my pets, and it goes through all this.
So, wait till you see the annex, it's beautiful.
No, I've been there.
Our goal is to share Governor Tom Corbett's commitment to older Pennsylvanians as evidenced by the Department of Aging, its mission, its four-year state plan, and the main priorities you mentioned today, and the Governor's proposed budget, which indicates that there's an increase in demand and we need a sustainable, predictable, and enhanced source of revenue from moving forward.
It's good to have a mission at your core. It states why you exist. But it's also important to have a plan, and I mentioned that Terry has a plan for Cumberland County with his team that directs activities over the next 4 years, and the Department of Aging has one as well. And that plan provides a comprehensive direction for where we need to go. It helps fulfill Governor Tom Corbett's commitment to older Pennsylvanians within the context of the fiscal realities within which we live. And it also adopts a necessary collaborative approach that we need to encourage partnerships in our communities to meet the needs of older adults. The plan that I am charged by my office to carry out is not the Pennsylvania Department of Aging's plan, it's the State Plan on Aging, because no one part of our society is going to be able to meet all the needs, not just state government, not just local government or county government. It really has to be extended out to what we can do through partnerships. I believe that the words aging and community are synonyms, and I believe our plan impacts that. And because of the many alternatives that are now available to receive care, everywhere from primary care through acute care, but most importantly where we pay attention is the long-term services and supports that are available to the citizens of the Commonwealth, to make sure that they're getting care in the right setting, to make sure we do as much as we can to make sure those services are provided in homes and communities perhaps versus admission to a facility, even though we recognize that those facilities are necessary for those who reach a certain level of need.
I think one challenge we'll face is resources for providing services to more Pennsylvanians. By 2030, every fourth person we pass on the sidewalk will be over the age of 65. That's significant to us. Not that every person over 65 is in need of service, but for those who are, we know the need's going to increase and the demand's going to increase. I think changes will be most effective in how we utilize our dollars to meet the needs of those in greatest need. I think second, the encouragement of public-private partnerships in communities to meet service needs will be something you'll see happening, because no one sector of our society is going to be able to meet the total demand. It was a good turnout. I enjoy meeting with our citizens. I enjoy the questions, as you heard. Citizens are knowledgeable and engaged and involved in the matters that affect them, and so we're grateful to be here today. So